Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, in this video I'm going to summarize some of the key points that may help you during your exam. So chapter 2 is just heredity, the one which is study about genetic information. So the science which is study about those identities are called genetics. So here is some of the key points that you have to remember, and I'm going to focus on the DNA, especially DNA and RNA. So DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. These DNAs are made of small nucleotide. So just this nucleotide contains three basic things. They contain the phosphate sugar and the bases, or the pentose sugar, the phosphate unit, and nitrogenous bases. All DNA, they contain four bases. Those are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. So by using this nitrogenous base, we can calculate the number, the percentage, and how many just bases are there in the gene. You can calculate. Okay, this is a kind of code which is triplet in the form of amino acid. So there is a base, there is a base rule. So by using that base rule, we can just do their equation. So the other one is the other nucleic acid type is ribonucleic acid, which we call it RNA. RNA is the same as to that of DNA, but they are different in nitrogenous bases, in their stability, in their structure, in their chemical form. They are different. So one of their difference is in nitrogenous base. There is a uracil in RNA, whereas uracil is replaced by thymine in DNA. So these are the basic difference. So the other one is the cell division. So in cell division, I think this is very obvious, but let us simply summarize into main phases as just the first preparation phase and the M phase. The preparation phase is a phase where the cell just makes its own copy, DNA makes its own copy, where the cell grow actively and prepare for the cell division. So the M phase contain either mitosis or meiosis. The mitosis one is when the cell divide, the somatic cell divide, or the body cell divide, and the meiosis one is when the gametic cell divided. So when we see mitosis has four stages. The first stage is prophase, the second stage is metaphase, third stage anaphase, and finally telophase. Now after telophase, there is a cytoplasmic division. That cytoplasmic division is called cytokinase. There is activity. There are a lot of activity in each stage. So try to read those activity because prophase is different from metaphase is different from anaphase is different from telophase. And the other one is the gametic cell division, what we call it haploid division, meiosis. Meiosis has two round division, which is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. So there is prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, and telophase 1. And there is prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2. And finally, the meiosis result in 4 daughter cell, whereas the mitosis result in 2 identical daughter cell. And to see more the stages of the mitosis, this is the stage, starting from the the preparation of division, interphase. Then it goes to the prophase. In prophase, the chromosomes are close to each other and they more condensed. Then after there is a metaphase or late prophase. Then the chromosomes are aligned themselves at the locator or at the center of the cell. We call it metaphase. Then those chromosomes start separating by division. Then those separated cells start dividing, not at all, but start dividing. Then finally, at the cytokinase, the 2 identical daughter cells are formed. So just remember the activity that just takes place in each stage. So as activity, just try to do this question. You have to define what does it mean heredity, chromosome, homologous chromosome, DNA, gene, and right there you have to write their similarity and the difference between DNA, RNA, preparation phase and the MFS, or the one which contain the two, and also you have to write their similarity between the mitosis and the meiosis. And the third question, you have to answer the complementary based on the DNA strand, and the fourth you have to answer the complementary based on the RNA strand, and the fifth there is a total basis given, and one of the nitrogenous bases is given. So by using it two, you can calculate the rest of the three nitrogenous bases. So I think this is very easy. Simply to summarize for you,